national dishes, ackee and saltfish and fried dumpling with Milo tea. See? Can't get the ackee because we're in Jamaica, so I have to get the one at the tin. See how much it? See the price? $9.49. That's all one can of ackee beer. Yeah? About 6 per the night. Yeah, I tell you. And tin of milk. See? $2.29, and that's the cheapest one. The small Milo here is with $4.99. See? That's the cheap one. Why may I tell you? The baking powder, $3.99. I tell you, boy. But anyway, we have to eat, so we're going to eat something, yeah? So this is some cornmeal and some flour right here. No? Cornmeal and flour. We got add a little bit of salt. So we're going to add a little bit of sugar in there, guys. Just a little bit. Because we're not making festival, we're making fried dumplings, so we just add a little bit of there. Morning, shepherd. Morning. Yes, guys, so you know what you do. I already cleansed my hands already. So you know what you do. The cornmeal, the flour, oh, one thing. We got the baking powder.
The cornmeal, the flour.
The cornmeal, mix it up and stir. Guys, you see as she come, Mr. Play. So, I'm going to do like 2 teaspoons of baking powder. There you go. And what the baking powder is going to do is going to raise up the dumpling or the flour, cause it not to be tough. So if you leave it and you want to eat it tomorrow again, like Sunday, Monday or whatever, you can just warm it up and it's still soft, or that it's mushy, it's not hard, you know. Alright, so what we're going to do now, we're going to store the cornmeal, the sugar, the salt and the flour together. So basically we call that kneading the flour. I don't know what that means, but we are putting flour together, yeah. So if you're making dumpling to cook, like put in water, you wouldn't put the sugar in there, but you'd put the salt and you wouldn't put the baking powder. You just put salt, or you can put your cornmeal and just use water and mix it. So it's the same thing, but without the baking powder and the sugar. You can try it if you want to. Alright, so we had some water in there, so the water we use to bind everything together and get it in a dough. So you just keep on adding water until it comes to a dough, eh? Alright guys, so this is how you want the flour to be. So you press on him, just right here, you press on him, keep turn and press. You don't want it too tight, you know? Just want it a little bit loose, not gooey, but a little bit tight, a little bit loose. See, like that. So you can roll it to the size you want it. Alright. No? Alright, this is how you want to look for frying. Or for cooking, it would be the same thing, but just like as I said before. Alright, so come over here with me now. We're gonna. Alright, so we have a pot on. And we're going to turn on the fire for that. And what we're going to do, we're going to get that pot hot. Then, when this pot is hot, we're going to add some cooking oil in there. Alright. Alright guys, so the pot is ready to put the oil in. Notice it starts to smoke a little bit. So I'm going to add some cooking oil in there. Alright. So what we're going to do now, make this oil get a little bit hot. So we're going to turn it down to like 5 degrees.
5 degrees.
on stove height, right? Not oven height. So we put it at number 5 on the stove, right? So you don't want it too hot, because if it's too hot, the dumpling them going to burn fast. So you want it just in the middle, you know? Yeah. So this is the dough over here. So this is what we're going to do now. We're going to break off little chunks and we're going to knead it up. Remember, we're not making festival, we're making fried dumpling, right? Put it in the oil. You can make them any size you want to make them. For me, I try the little one them today, you know? You know, I go already. Don't see me how I make flour. The cart wheel, so now I just make the little bearings them if you go in the cart wheel. As soon as your oil gets real hot, guys, you want to turn it down, because they're going brown real fast and you're going to think they cook, which they don't cook. So I'm going to show you the goal how to get it to cook right through. So you notice how small me I make them, and they're still swelling up because of the baking powder. Alright guys, so here goes the dumpling them frying. Yes, so we're going to check them now. We can turn them over. Yeah, see them nice whole brown color. Yeah, so you get that, you turn on the fire so they don't burn up. So then soak right through. So now I just turn them over, then get to fry on the other side. So you gotta tend to your fried dumpling them like you tend to a baby. Because, you know, they not cry, but them are fry. Yeah. And if you want them to soak nice and soak right through, you put a cover on there, right? So what the cover do, it sweats and drop the steam, the condensation go right back in the fire, in the oil, and steam the dumpling, give it a little water. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about, but that's what they do. See me? Alright guys, let's check in on the dumpling. Alright. You see the water dripping out? And when they need taken out, we have a pot over here to take it out. And inside there. And I'm going to break one and show you the inside of it. See that? Yeah.